Next, we need to add text to the business card. So I'll go back to my type tool, click within the right corner of the business card, and again we have the filler text. I'm going to go ahead and delete. And now I'm going to come up with an imaginary name for my business. Now, you have an option here. You can identify yourself as a graduate student working on an undergraduate degree or graduate school, whatever is the case. Or in this context, I'm going to come up with an imaginary business. Here in this context, I'm going to come up with an imaginary business. Tab Designs Limited Liability Corporation, return, and then I do what you need to do also, whatever you choose to do. If it refers to your current status of an undergraduate student or your business, your name should be included here. And I am the CEO of this organization. So once I have my text typed, now go back to the selection tool and we need to position this to our liking. Right now you can use the selection tool obviously by having it active, but you can also use the keys on the keyboard there. All right, and that's black. You can change it. I want to highlight my text and let's see what size. Click on the character. This is Minion Pro. I'll leave it at that. But 12 is a bit small. I'll change it to 14, make it pretty large. Okay, and I like it. I like the size of it. I don't want to, well, let's see. Let's check the stroke. That's pretty thick, so I may leave it at 0. Let's try 0.5. Yeah, let's take a look. The weight is pretty. Okay, moving on. I'm going back to the type tool. Click here at the bottom half, delete the filler text, and now I need to include a phone number. Let's see, 334. This is just an imaginary number. Click on the selection tool, move it over to the left corner, and then now I'm going to simply copy, Command C, and paste, Command V. I want it aligned with the phone number, and here I'm going to include my email address for contact. See, now it definitely should be relative to my name or the name of the company. I'm going to call it Designs.com. I'll click on the, I'm selecting it now because this is definitely too big or too large for this business card. We're off of the canvas right now. So let's see, let's click on character and it says it's about a size 14. Let's see what it looks like at 12. And then I'll click on my selection tool to move it over. Oh, I didn't select it, selection again. All right, that's pretty large. I'm going to zoom. Let's look at it at 100 because that will be the normal sizing. Yeah, still pretty big. Let's select it again. I'm going to zoom in so we can see it closer again as we were. You want to make these same changes. We're just playing with it right now. We don't want to select all of it. Let me click on my type tool back here. Okay, let's revisit it. Let's try, so it said at Minion Pro. Let's check 11. That's not too bad. Selection tool. Make sure you select it. I clicked on it, but it didn't select. I'm going to click stay within my safe zone. And then I want my phone number to be the same size as the email address here, so which is about a size 11. So I'll click on the type tool to select it. I can highlight it here or Command A, character. I'm going to change it, keep the font the same, but change it to 11. Go back to my selection tool. Okay, then you can zoom in and out to take a look at it. And that's it for the most part. We do have a little bit more to do, but this is the bulk of the assignment. Let's go ahead and save this one now as File, Save As. We're going to keep the name of it already, but we're going to add to after Business Card Front. Click on Save. Click on OK. So this is the front end of it. Now let's click on File, Save As. And we're going to delete front and give this the addition of back. So I'm keeping the name tab business card back. Save as. Click on OK.